Hey guys, Danielle Dorville here, just doing a quick training, a quick Instagram training on how I got 1,000 followers overnight. Mind blowing. So here's my Instagram page. My name is Danielle Dorville, and I have 3,500 followers, and I'm following about 951 people. And I just wanted to briefly, if you don't know what Instagram is, it's a free photo application that instantly shares images with your followers, and it gives your followers a personal view of you and your business and helps to create a connection to your brand. So in actuality, this is the most successful mobile photo sharing application. For this very reason, in 2012, Instagram was acquired by Facebook for $1 billion. Now, with over 150 million monthly active users, not yearly, but monthly active users, more than 5 billion photos being uploaded, Instagram has become the #1 social network app. So this is something, excuse me, you definitely want to have. Go ahead and download it. It's easy to download on Apple and Android devices. So basically, I just wanted to make sure your page looks professional. That's when you go ahead and you sign up, don't put, a raunchy picture up here or half naked, anything like that. You want your brand or your business to be reflective of your business or your brand. You don't want your picture to be, people won't click on your page if it just looks, out of order and unprofessional. Keep your page open. Do not put it on private. I can't stress that enough. So I'm going to go over some training with you, just to have a layout so that you can also copy this. When getting started, you want to set up your page in a specific manner in order to drive excuse me, the right kind of traffic and get inquiries about your business opportunity. So be sure to put photos of yourself as well as videos so that people know you are real. People don't like to see money pictures, you know, every other picture, or, a wrap every other picture. It just looks too spammy and people will block and unfollow you. When you're making your bio, put something that catches the eye. This includes your name, a quote, a program you promote, your phone number, and your email. Be sure to put your business opportunity link in the spot that says website so that they can click on it, or put a lead capture page. You want to make sure that they have something to click on so that, they can get in touch with you and see more about what it is that you're about. Never post how much it costs or the benefits. The key to Instagram is to pique their curiosity, make them interested so that they're forced to reach out to you and request information. Point number 2, driving traffic. Make sure your page is set up correctly, because if it's not, it won't do you any good and it won't drive the right traffic to you. So I'm going to explain this part of it to you. Basically, they're telling you to go to the search bar. I'm telling you to go to the search bar on your phone or on your Instagram, and you're going to go ahead and type in, it says type in a targeted hashtag like workflow. So let's go back to my Instagram, and you type in workflow, and you have over 14 million pictures. So of course here people are at work, some aren't, and some of these are a little bit raunchy. People at work, like this guy, he may be at the gym, he may be at work, he's bored, workflow, or, so this person, they're working, this is a cake. So I'll go ahead and like that picture. See the hashtag workflow, work in progress, oh my frosting. So let's go back to my training here. So you want to go down and like at least at least 30 to 50 pictures. It says scroll down 250 minimum pics and like them. I do about 20 to 50 pictures. And then search another hashtag that applies to the time of the day, like traffic. Because people are sitting in traffic, they're bored, they're looking at their phone. Be creative. Everybody likes the same hashtag. If everyone likes the same hashtag, I'm sorry, the market is no longer targeted. So you want to, like workflow, not everybody says that, but a lot of people say I'm bored. So eventually that gets tapped out. Do not use hashtags that apply to your business opportunity, because this will only attract other new marketers who don't know they are being targeted through that hashtag. So you'll get, if you do wraps and you're constantly hashtagging wraps, you'll get other wraps, associates following you. That won't do you any benefit. You want to get people that have nothing to do with your business following you. Also, follow 60 people in an hour in between liking the pics, and do this 3 to 4 hours a day. I did this consistently. I started like around 12 noon, or maybe a little bit before that, and I stopped like around 10 or 11 that night, and I would just continuously type in different hashtags, like pictures, and I'm going to show you that in a second. And that's when people just started out of the works coming to my page. Step 3, traffic is no good without a call to action. Once you have their attention, they will want to request information, but without a call to action, they will not. When posting pictures, make sure you give a description underneath for a call to action. So for example, I make a living off helping people plan their vacations on the internet. Leave your email below for more information, or text me at this number. Now, if that prospect is hesitant in leaving their email, tell them to text you. When gathering information in emails, be sure to respond immediately, within an hour, to your prospect, letting them know that you sent them in the information, and you'll await a response from them. Get their phone number. An email is only good once it's sent. Unless you have an autoresponder, you won't be able to contact that person directly. Do not, I repeat, do not repeatedly spam your business opportunity to your prospect's email. It'll only make them frustrated, and they won't hear anything you have to say. They'll just be like, remove me, please. Now, step number 4. This is the most important aspect to your training. Once you've piqued their interest with your business opportunity that you've presented to them via video, email, now it's time to close them with a webinar or 3-way call with your upline. Invite your prospect to do a 3-way call or conference call and set up a specific time and date. Call your upline first and make sure they are available for the call at the time. Do not put your upline on the phone with someone who has not watched a video or presentation. Listen very carefully to the words and questions your upline asks your prospect, and take copious notes, because one day you'll be in that position to do 3-way calls with your downline. They'll look to you as the person of respect. Make sure to get the prospect signed up as soon as the call is over, because the momentum is going, the excitement is there, and you want to get them started right away. Step number 5, duplication. You now have a new teammate. Don't leave them stranded. You have to teach them. With social media, especially with signing people up in different states, you want to make sure that you get them going right away. Send them the training modules, plug them into a group chat on Facebook so that you connect with them every single day. Don't let a week or a day go by when you don't talk to your new recruits. They definitely need you. Remind them of training calls. You know the deal. Have your game plan set for them. So back to Instagram. I have my Instagram on autopilot. After I like, certain amount of people's pictures while I'm sleeping, I put my Instagram on autopilot through what's called Instagress. Go ahead and sign up for the free 3-day trial. Once the 3-day trial is over, here are packages, which is really nothing. $10 for 30 days, that's nothing. That's a joke. So I just reset my Instagram a few minutes ago. So within a few minutes, it's already like 6 pictures and left 2 comments, and I followed 5 people. So it's really easy. Here are hashtags that I use to, for example, okay, this might be a little confusing. So for example, here's a picture of my husband and myself. Here are hashtags. I click on this hashtag, Charlotte, North Carolina, and I just showed you there's a whole bunch of pictures. So if we go back to Instagram, here are hashtags that if someone posts a picture with the word Bible in it, my page will either, one, like it, follow it, or leave one of these basic comments. So when you're creating your comments, you want them to be as basic as possible, because you never know if someone posts a picture. For example, someone may post a picture of them at a funeral and put, "Oh, we're reading the Bible," as a hashtag. I don't want to say, "Oh, sweet," you know? So I keep your comments to a minimum. And I do make sure sometimes when people say thank you, I'll go back and look at the picture that my autopilot set up just to make sure that it wasn't like a inappropriate, picture. But Instagram is pretty good about making sure, blocking inappropriate pictures, so you don't have to worry about liking anyone's naked pictures or anything like that. Instagram is very easy to set up. Go ahead and get your page set up. Get involved in people's pages. Last but not least, for example, I'm going to show you a person's page. Let's click person's page. Okay, Rob O'Gary, a friend of mine. Here's an example of what you want and what you don't want. You want a professional looking picture in your profile picture. This is great. He has his brand here. That's great. That's perfect. What you don't want is you don't want the amount that you're following to be greater than the followers that you have. It's psychological. It actually looks like the person is pressed, hard pressed for friends when they're following too many people. You always want to keep this number higher than this number. He has his lead capture page right here. So, and then he has like one sentence. I help people become great at life. Boom. That's great. That's perfect. I instantly want to know what this guy's about. Like, how does he help people become great at life? Okay, he's got a picture of his family here. Oh my goodness, look at that kitchen. This guy must do pretty well. What is it that he does? I mean, he's got a home theater. I definitely want to know what it is that this guy does. So I'm going to go ahead and click his link and want to know more about him. And you notice how his page was open. He didn't have it on private. So when you put your page on private, no one can see it. I'm going to show you an example of a private page. It says this account is private. So I can't see this person's pictures. I don't know anything about this person. So that's just an example. Here's how many I'm following, and here's how many followers I have. Here's my bio. I don't have any, how much it costs to start up or what I'm doing. It's just Internet Marketer Recruiter. Boom, that's it. Keep it simple, guys. Have a great one. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out.